Hey everyone, SpeedyHawk here, and today we have the Pirates' Pride banner, which is very interesting to me because I happen to love pirates. Today I'm going to be aiming mostly for Bridget, because I really wanted her in the game for a long time. She was on my top 20 most wanted units for 2020 on that list. So it was quite a pleasant surprise to get her on this banner. And I will be aiming for the Veronica Xander Resonant hero, Harmonic hero, sorry. And of course, I want that Tabarn too. Because this Tabarn just looks like a better version of the red Tabarn, and I use red Tabarn a lot. I'm not going to be pulling for blue, unfortunately. Geese looks okay, but I never really cared for Geese. If they ever add like a character I immensely enjoy to the 4-star seasonal pool, I will try and plus 10 them for sure. But they haven't done that yet. All the picks they've done for like the 4-star additional seasonal character have been kind of questionable. Conrad was the closest to getting me to plus 10 him, but I didn't go for it. But yeah, pirates, man. I don't know. I always wanted like a... I don't think there's been a Halloween pirate alt yet. At least I don't believe so. I can't think off the top of my head. But I was like, hey, you know, Halloween would be a great time to have pirates, but they never did it. Now we have a whole banner for it. I think this is going to be a one-time thing. They've kind of been doing these seasonal banners for like one time. Like last year they did the picnic banner and the bathhouse banner. We didn't see a return this year. So I feel like the pirates are going to be like a one-time thing this year, which is fun because it does get kind of tiring to have repeating seasonal themes. Like how many, I mean, I love the spring banners, but how many spring characters do we have? How many summer characters do we have? And we get 2 summer banners per year. So it is nice to see some fresh concepts being thrown into the discussion table at IS's headquarters. Wow, a Loki. Okay. It's unfortunate that Sea Dual Infantry is not that interesting anymore. But we have a plus res minus defense Loki. I think she has a good healing special I can use. Earth. Yeah, these skills unfortunately aren't so great anymore. I might just merge her up. Or I'll give Earth Water Bomb to my Mist. That'll be nice. Okay, gonna use 150 orbs on this banner. We do have CYL coming up, which I'm hoping to do a duel or like a Summoner's Gauntlet for. I gotta see who of my friends are interested in recording with me. But that should be fun. I have no idea what they're gonna do for CYL, because once Legendary Edelgard came out with like a post-time skip design and the aimer, it was like, okay, I guess they're not doing that for CYL. So I guess we'll find out in that Fae channel, like the mid-March, not mid-March, I don't know why I said that, mid-August Fae channel that's coming up. And I'm just curious to see what they're gonna do. I had an idea, like maybe they'll do the house leaders being influenced by the second-in-commands. So like for Claude, we have like an Axe Claude for Hilda. Then we have Dimitri with Gauntlets maybe for Dedu, and then like a magic using Edelgard for Hubert. Could be a fun idea. I still think Thunderbrand Lysithia's on the table, but who knows, they might just make her a Dark Flyer. And it's strange to me that they split up the Fae channel for 2 separate videos in August. I'm hoping that it's something big. My hopes aren't high, because IS's track record is not great in my opinion when it comes to making hype Fae channels. I think the best Fae channel we ever got was the one where they demoted a bunch of characters from 5-star rarity to 4-star. Like, they knocked a ton of characters down. It was like from 4-star to 5-star rarity to 3 to 4-star. That was like the best Fae channel I think we've gotten. Could be mistaken there. Okay, let's get this last red on the circle. But if they ever add like a guild system, it'd be perfect. Like, please, just do it. Dragalia did it, you could do it. I just want more friend interactivity. Okay, we got 3 3-stars on that. Cool. Let's trudge on. But yeah, speaking of these characters, Veronica and Xander look super strong, especially for Resonant battles, which I know a lot of people really hate. But personally, I've been having a ton of fun with the mode. I think it's really fun to have like 9 attempts to try and figure out the best solution for these giant maps. It's like a big puzzle, and it's fun to pull units from my barracks that I don't usually pull out. Nice, a Mustafa. Now, I agree, the stats are like ridiculously inflated, so I wish they would tone that back a little bit, but it has been a good time for me. I've seen so many people complaining on like Reddit and Twitter about it, and I've been kind of saddened by that. But I'm like, oh man, I'm alone. And then Tabarn's kit just looks like an even better version of Red. I think I said that already, but it's just, his kit is pretty much out of the box perfect for him with Gale Force, Heavy Blade 4. Dive Bomb looks amazing for him. And of course, being a Hawk myself, I need to pull the Hawk King. Tabarn's is actually not like one of my favorite characters, but he's always like resonated with me just because he is the King of Hawks. He's kind of too perfect, I don't know. Like, I feel like Tabarn doesn't have any flaws. He's just like this dude with an immaculate 8-pack. And of course, Bridget does not look like anything special, but she has a pretty good stat line. I don't think she really competes with some of the red bow characters we've gotten so far, like Igrin, Midori. There's more. Ooh, a Bernadetta. Am I on the right banner? But yeah, I'm pulling Bridget for me because, you know, I love her so much. We have a plus HP, minus speed Bernadetta, so I'm probably going to be foddering this off. She does have attack speed push 4 and a lull, so it's a pretty good combo to fodder off if you have attack speed push 3 fodder as well. So you could do like 2 in 1. Let's pull this green orb. Speaking of Bernadetta, I've been playing Three Houses a ton lately in my spare time. Been playing Maddening mode with Golden Deer. I'm only on chapter 9, so I'm still pre-time skip, but I've been enjoying it a lot more than I did on my previous run. Maddening's a lot of fun. It makes me feel like my decisions matter a lot more, and like the time wheel doesn't feel, or turn wheel, sorry. The turn wheel doesn't feel bad to use, you know, it feels like it's warranted. As opposed to hard mode, where it's just like, okay, I have like 10 uses of this thing, whatever. Now, I still don't like the turn wheel, and I'm still planning to make a video on why I think it's bad for the series. I don't know when that's coming out. I've just been working on other things in the meantime, but it's pretty much all recorded. I just gotta edit it. But yeah, Maddening has made me appreciate aspects of Three Houses a ton more. Like Gambits, I didn't even pay attention to Gambits when I played on hard mode, but you pretty much need to optimize your Gambits in Maddening, or else it's impossible. So hey, if you haven't played Three Houses in a while, it's been a year since the game came out. Give it a shot on Maddening. It's not as scary as you would think. You still do have the turn wheel there to be your safety net. And Riss. How many orbs have we used so far? Okay, we got about 50 orbs left. I said I'm gonna stop at 142 in my head. I really hope I get one of these pirates. It's gonna be really sad if I don't get them. And no, I'm still not pulling for blue, because Geese just doesn't do it for me. We got our next Resplendent hero revealed to us. It's going to be Erica, based off her design. Very nice to see her like this. I think it's super cool that they keep alternating between 4-star and 5-star locked characters. So the 4 stars are actually more exciting to me, because it's like, ooh, potential plus 10 project. Erica absolutely did not need a Resplendent character, like a Resplendent alt, in my opinion. I think her base art was beautiful, but I'm not going to turn down Fairy Erica. She's very cute. And I really like Erica. I'm an Erica fan. Not a crazy Erica fan, but I always use her in Sacred Stones. Even though she's kind of bad. Alright, let's get these greens. Should I, like, focus Bridget at this point? I don't know, I just want one of them. I mean, this banner just started today. We have 30 days. If I don't get Bridget, I'm sure I could go back. And, you know, I haven't pulled on the last 2 banners. I did pull a bit on Eurofest, I'm not gonna lie. Just because once I found out that they were handing out the focus character, if you pulled like a character that was not supposed to be able to pull at 5-star, there we go. I'll get back to that point. But we got Veronica, the Harmonic Pirates. I cannot swim. Okay, we got plus defense minus res, I'll take that. Yeah, I'm just excited to use this character for Resonant battles. And the art's just beautiful. It's actually drawn by Pennacore. I thought it was Yusuke Kozaki. Very cool. Her kit is really good, in my opinion. She is super slow, but she has a lot of skills. Like, if she's isolated, she basically becomes a force. Which is very easy to do with a cav unit. And melee calves in harmonic battles, resonant battles, are super strong because they don't get obstructed by the opponent. Alright, let's back out. We have like 34 more orbs to pull, I think. I'm gonna focus red at... Nah, you know what? I want Bridget more than Tabarn, but I think Tabarn's gonna be more useful. Alright, you know what? I'm sniping red. Sorry, Tabarn. No, I'm conflicted now. Alright, let's just do colorless. We can't let the King of Hawks down. Anyway, what point was I making before? God, I can't remember. Oh, yes! Okay, I'm glad I went in. That was a cheesy oh yes. Sorry about that. Okay, we got plus defense. I mean, plus res minus defense. Cool. Doesn't matter to me. He's got his bottle of rum. Where's the loot? Gonna be using him a ton. Do I feel super Hawk lucky? Maybe. Will the Hawk King reward me? Oh, it's Norn. I still got a plus 10er, I think. Anyway, what point was I making before? Right, Hero Fest. Once IS said that they would give focus units for characters that shouldn't have been pulled on Hero Fest, I went in a little bit. I happened to get another Tsubasa, which is cool. But other than that, I have not been spending orbs at all. So it's kind of nice to be able to spend again. I might use that Tsubasa on my bunny Lucina for Blade Session, just for fun. It's kind of a waste, but I want that bunny Lucina to be good, damn it. And I feel like Blade Session's like a fun little A skill for her. Okay, let's back out. I'm just sniping red, hoping to get a lucky Bridget. And I wanted to talk about the refines on this update. Really nice. We got Cecilia, Setsuna, Legion, and the last guy. Who was the last? Oh, Shiro. That's right. It's just as forgettable as its effect. But yeah, I am building Cecilia up. Her weapon triangle effect that she gets for the refine is kind of disappointing, but I really like that her base weapon gets flying effectiveness. I think that's awesome. And honestly, there's a lot of meta characters in Ether raids that are like blue or colorless that she will be able to deal with really well, even with the TA refine. So I am giving her this build. I'm gonna plus 10 her when I get the feathers. I'm willing to spend on that. Legion's refine looks super sick, but personally, I don't really care for Legion. I have started playing New Mystery of the Emblem just a little bit. There's like 8 prologues. I think I got to prologue 8 just by like playing for one session in one night. And I was like, God damn, there are so many prologue chapters in this game. I'm playing on hard mode, so I don't know if they don't do prologues in the harder difficulties. Oh, is that the last one? Let's do one more batch of reds, whatever we get here. Just for fun. Okay, this is the last pull of the video. But yeah, Legion's refine looks super good. Setsuna's refine makes her good against ranged characters, but I still think Faye and Norn are going to be better for that role. And we got Kane. And yeah, Shiro's, I think it's underwhelming just to me. I could be wrong about that, but it just looked super boring when I looked at the effect. Okay, Bridget, I'm going one more for you. You're my FE4 waifu. Okay, well. Who has more useful fodder? Let's see if we can get a dive bomb. Or maybe a plus attack to Barn. That'd be sick too. And it's Sakura. Alright, well, that's going to be the video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you're pulling on this pirate banner, best of luck to you. I'm sure a lot of people are saving for CYL. So, more power to you. This banner is out for a long time, so if you're on the fence, just wait. Wait to see what CYL has to offer. I just wanted to say, I'm sorry for the lack of arena videos. I'm going to try and put one out before the end of this month. I've just gotten kind of tired of doing randomizer arena, but I will keep doing it. I haven't done it in like 2-3 months. But yeah, didn't want to disappoint. And of course, that turn wheel video will come out before 2021, I promise. Also, just wanted to say before I go, I keep seeing people asking me to archive my streams. They are archived, they're just unlisted on my channels. So if you look here, I have a stream section archive on my main channel if you want to check those out. If not, just ignore them. I personally leave them unlisted so I don't bother people who don't care about them. Hope you don't mind. Alright, like I said, best of luck to you guys, and until next time, SpeedyHawk out. Later, guys.